Dear child, your guardian angels have an important message for you today. You have been seen. Your name has been spoken not just casually, but with meaning. The very air itself carried the feeling of you, the truth of you into a space where people were gathered, where hearts and minds were open, listening aware. And even though you may have not been physically present, your spirit entered the room. Something about you reached beyond distance, and was felt, and still. Instead of being welcomed, instead of being embraced with love, instead of being held with care, what came back was not softness, not warmth, but judgment. Words were spoken by people who do not truly know you. People who looked only from the outside, people who tried to fit you into a story they made up in their minds, as if they could define you. They spoke not because they understood you, but because they didn't. And still they spoke anyway. And so now let us remind you of something sacred, something deeper than any voice in that room, something older than any opinion. You are not what they say you are. You are not shaped by their judgments. You are not made less by their discomfort. You are not defined by the stories they try to write about you. You are more than their assumptions, more than their misunderstandings, more than their shallow words. They do not know your heart. They do not know your path. They do not see what we see. And what we see is someone whole, someone radiant, someone full of meaning and light and truth. You are not small. You are not weak. You are not wrong. You are who you are, and that is more than enough. People often speak from what they know, but what they know is limited. Many see the world through fear, through their past, pain through beliefs they've never questioned. They look through a narrow lens, and when they see something unfamiliar, someone who doesn't fit their comfort zone, they react not with understanding but with fear, not with patience but with resistance. They judge what they do not recognize. They push away what they cannot control, and in doing so they create pain. But that pain is not your responsibility. Their reaction is not your reflection. You are not here to make others comfortable by shrinking yourself. You are not here to be small, so they don't have to stretch the universe. Did not make you for their approval. You were not created to be explained. You were created to be experienced, to be felt, to be known in spirit, not dissected by judgment. If their words cut you, if their voices stir doubt or sadness inside you, hold on to this truth. What they said about you is not about you at all. It is about them. It is about their own confusion, their own fears, their own lack of understanding. It is about what they haven't healed yet. It is about the rules they were taught to follow, the boxes they were told to live inside. It is about how little they've allowed their own hearts to open. You do not belong inside those boxes. You are not meant to be contained, changed, or explained away. Their words are echoes of their own pain. Their voices speak from a place of limitation, not from any higher knowing. They speak not because they know your soul, but because they don't even know their own. And still, do not close your heart. Do not harden yourself. Do not let their misunderstanding turn into bitterness in you. Even those who hurt you are walking their own path. Even they are learning, struggling, growing, often without realizing it. They are not your enemies. They are not your teachers. They are simply lost like so many others. They are still stuck in old ideas, in fear passed down through generations, in wounds that were never healed. Forgive them, not to make them feel better, but to release yourself from the weight of their words. Forgive, so you can be free. Forgive, so your soul does not get tangled in their confusion. Resentment binds you to pain, but forgiveness sets you free, and you deserve to be free. There is someone who spoke your name, someone who brought your energy into their world, someone who felt something when they thought of you, something they couldn't ignore. You reached into their heart. You stirred something real. And now, because you touched them, they are standing at a crossroads. They feel you. They remember you. But now they are hearing other voices too. Voices of doubt. Voices of fear. Voices of family. Maybe friends telling them who they should love, who they should trust, who they should welcome into their lives, and now they must choose. Will they listen to their own heart, the one that felt you, the one that opened to you? Or will they let the voices of others drown out what they feel? This is not your decision to make. This is their moment. This is their lesson, their growth, their test. You cannot take it for them. You cannot be their courage. You cannot erase their fear. You cannot carry their burden. You can only stand in your truth. You can only stay soft and steady in your light and let them choose. You can only remain as you are, whole, honest, present, and watch as their soul moves through this. And if they choose you, let it be because their heart spoke louder than the world. Let it be because they saw you clearly, fully. Even when others try to blind them with doubt, let it be because their soul recognized yours, and everything else fell away. Let it be because they were brave enough to love you on their own terms. But if they do not choose you, if they turn away, if they let the world pull them back, let them go. Do not chase them. Do not try to convince them. Do not beg to be seen. Love is not meant to be a battle for recognition. You are not meant to prove your worth to anyone. The ones who are meant for you will see you without needing an explanation. The ones who are meant to love you will feel your truth before a word is even spoken. The right people will not ask you to become someone else. They will not ask you to change the shape of your soul just to fit their comfort. And if they fit, family does not accept you. If they resist you, if they close the door in your face, do not take it as a sign of your lack. It is not. It is a sign of their own unhealed places. It is a sign of how much fear they still carry, how many walls still surround their hearts. Some people will never understand you. Some will judge you before they even meet you. Some will turn their backs on you without ever seeing your light. And that is okay. That does not change your beauty. That does not erase your truth. That does not take away the love that is meant for you. You are still who you are. You are still worthy of the deepest, kindest, most unwavering love. You are still a soul, full of light, full of truth, full of grace, and no rejection, no misunderstanding, no judgment can take that away from you. What is real cannot be taken. What is meant will not pass you by. What is sacred in you will always shine through. So do not let the world tell you who you are. Do not let their voices drown your spirit. Do not let their rejection write your story. You know who you are. We know who you are. You are love. You are strength. You are softness. You are truth. You are light, and those who are meant to walk with you will feel. It will know it and will come. Not because you beg, not because you changed, but because you simply were, and that was enough. There is a path quietly unfolding in front of you, and even though you may not understand where it leads, even though it might not look clear or certain right now, it is taking you somewhere higher, somewhere better, somewhere that will one day make sense. You may not see the full picture yet, but this path was not placed in your life by accident. Everything that has happened, everything that has been delayed, everything that has felt like a loss or a closed door is part of a bigger story. A story written with love, guided with wisdom, and held together by something far greater than your own understanding. There is a divine rhythm in every step, even the painful ones. There is meaning behind every redirection, even the ones that brought tears. What feels like an ending may be the beginning of something more beautiful than you could have imagined. Sometimes we try to hold on tightly to things that are not meant to stay, because they feel familiar, or because we once prayed for them, or because we don't know what will happen if we let go. But not everything that you want is meant for your journey ahead. If something is pushing against you, if it no longer fits, if it resists your growth, then it is okay to release it. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to fight to make something stay that keeps slipping through your fingers. There is peace in surrender. There is freedom in allowing what no longer belongs to gently fall away. Sometimes the things that leap are not punishments, they are protection. Sometimes the people who walk away are not betrayals. They are part of your becoming. The universe is not working against you. It is gently, patiently, carefully guiding you toward what will truly nourish your soul. Trust this trust even when it's hard. Trust even when it hurts. Trust even when you feel like you're standing in the dark. Trust that life is not punishing you, it is preparing you. Trust that every time you were told no, it was because a deeper yes was waiting further ahead. Trust that the right love, the love that is really yours, will never require you to chase it, to shrink yourself for it, to beg for it, or to lose yourself trying to hold it. What is meant for you will not ask you to suffer to prove your work. Real love does not need you to fight to be seen. It sees you already. And if this love you feel in your heart is meant to last, if it is truly written into your soul's journey, then nothing in this world, not distance, not time, not fear, not family, not doubt, will be able to keep it apart. It will return. It will grow stronger. It will rise through every obstacle. But if it is not meant to stay, then let it go with peace. Let it go with grace. Let it go without bitterness. You are not losing something you needed to survive. You are making space for something deeper, something softer, something safer. The love that is truly yours will not confuse you. It will not make you question yourself every day. It will not make you feel invisible or forgotten. It will feel like home. It will feel like truth. It will feel like healing. You do not need to carry the burden of wondering whether you are good enough. You do not need to ask yourself over and over if you were lovable, or if you could have done something different to make it stay. You were never unworthy. You were never too much. You were never not enough. You are a soul made from light, from love, from the breath of the divine. You are not here to be tolerated. You are here to be celebrated. You are not here to prove your worth. You are here to remember it. Let go of the fear that you must earn love. Let go of the weight that says you are not whole unless someone else sees your value. You are whole already. You have always been. Take a breath. Let the quiet fill you. Let the truth settle inside you like a soft warmth. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are learning. You are healing. You are stepping into the next part of your life, and it is not too late. Nothing you've missed was truly meant to stay. Nothing that slipped away will stop you from reaching what is still ahead. Keep walking. Keep hoping. Keep opening your heart. The love that is meant for you is not behind you. It is still coming. And while you wait for that love to arrive, don't forget to live. Don't pause your life in hopes that someone else will catch up to you. Don't wait for approval from people who don't understand the size of your heart. Don't shrink yourself for comfort. Don't silence your voice to keep the peace. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to walk proudly in your truth. You are allowed to move forward without apology. This is your life. You are not here to be small. You are not here to be hidden. You are here to shine. We are with you. You are not walking this path alone. We are around you now, beside you, before you, behind you. We are clearing the way, whispering to your spirit, holding your heart in moments when the pain feels too big to carry, and we are lifting this prayer for you now. Divine Creator, source of all that is good and true, look upon this precious soul. Their heart has been stretched, questioned, and tested. Their name has been spoken in places where love did not dwell. Words were said that were not rooted in truth, not in kindness, not in understanding, and now this soul is carrying wounds, not only from what was lost, but from how they were seen by others who could not recognize their light. We ask now for your healing. We ask for your comfort where cruel words try to take root. Plant your truth instead where judgment to take hold. Let it be replaced with grace where fear crept in. Pour your peace. Let them no longer mistake human judgment for divine truth. Let them no longer carry the pain of being misunderstood. Let no lie, no criticism, no rejection be allowed to settle in their soul. Fill every space where pain tried to hide with your presence. Let this soul know deep in their bones that they are not a mistake, they are not a burden, and they are not forgotten. They were created with care, with beauty, with intention. Let every wound be touched with healing. Let every doubt be silenced by your love. We lift you the heart of the one they love, the one who may be confused, the one who may be afraid, the one who tried to bring this love into their world but was met with resistance. You know the truth in their heart, even when they do not. You know what they are capable of, even when they question themselves. If they are meant to stand beside this soul in love, then give them the strength to do so. Let them know, not be swayed by fear. Let them not choose comfort over truth. Let them rise into courage. Let them see with clarity. Let them choose love, not because they are pushed, but because they know it in their heart. But if they are not ready, if they cannot stand in love without confusion, if they are pulled more by the fear of others than the truth in their soul, then give them grace. But please do not let their uncertainty become another wound for the one who waited with an open heart. If they must leave, let it be clear. Let it be honest. Let it be without cruelty. Let it bring peace instead of pain. We lift also the family, the ones who spoke out of fear, out of condition, out of misunderstanding. They too are learning. They too are growing. Soften their hearts. Let them see not through fear, but through love. Let them release the patterns passed down through generations and make room for something new. But if they are not ready to understand, then give this soul the strength to move forward anyway. Not in anger, but in truth. Let them not wait for permission to live. Let them not dim their light to make others feel safe. Let them not trade their joy for someone else's comfort. And now we ask, if this love is truly meant to last, let it be made stronger. Let it survive this test. Let it grow into something even more beautiful than before. But if it is not meant to stay, then let it go without sorrow. Let there be no more waiting. Let there be no more pain. Gently, lovingly, clearly close the door, so this soul may walk through another one, with hope in their heart. Surround them now with your peace. Let every heavy thing fall away. Let every part of their spirit that was tied to sadness be released. Let them feel light again. Let them feel held. Let them know they are not alone. You are not rejected. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are seen. You are loved. You are cherished. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. What is meant for you will never miss you. What is not meant for you will leave you in peace. What is truly yours will arrive in the perfect moment. And until that moment comes, walk forward with trust. Keep your heart open. Keep your head held high. You are being guided. You are being protected, and you are being carried in arms that will never let you fall. You are loved now. You are loved always. And you are never ever alone. God bless you. Type Amen if you believe.